Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Dorothy White, who is the Executive Director for the Nelson County Schools Community Support Foundation.
That's right, it's a mouthful.
Which is money that's raised from the community to help support things for the schools here in Nelson County, right?
They are. And we have all 13 schools, and so a lot of different kids, a lot of different ages, and so a lot of different needs.
Absolutely. Because that's for Nelson County High School, Thomas Nelson High School, and then for all the middle schools and all the elementary schools throughout Nelson County.
Everything in the Nelson County school system.
Right.
In the
Okay.
district.
Now we're going to talk a little bit about the foundation itself and some of the great stuff that they've been doing and how potentially you could help support that great stuff.
Right.
But also you have a couple particular events that we want to mention as well, right?
We do. We have a very special event coming up, and it's going to be here in just a few weeks. It is Friday, September the 8th. And on that day, we're going to have a tailgate party. It's called Tailgate Time and starts at 5:30 and probably goes to around 8:30. We're going to go through halftime, and obviously with the game going on between Bardstown and Nelson County, it's going to be a great game.
Right.
So come on. This includes your ticket into the entrance of the football game, and then also includes a delicious sizzling steak sandwich. Adam Wheatley is on my board, and he is going to actually come and cook the steaks for us.
Okay.
And then we'll have, a little dinner there, and then you can take it into the game and just have a lot of fun with this tailgate.
And that's a $20 for that.
Total.
Is
Yes.
total for that whole event.
Right.
Right?
Right.
And that's going to be for the September 8th Nelson County and Bardstown game. And it's at Nelson County High School.
It is at Nelson
Right.
County, yes.
So it'll be a nice rivalry game.
Yes, I think so. It's going to be a good one.
Yes. Now for tickets, do they need to get them in advance?
Yes, well, they actually can. We are going to be selling more tickets at the door, of course, but you can go to Eventbrite, BRITE.com, and buy them online if you want to.
Okay.
And then it's all done ahead of time. You just bring your ticket with you.
And then you get your meal, you get your event, you get to see the game and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
But also, while you're there, you're going to have some giveaways
Right.
or some raffles, right?
We're going to have a raffle, and so hang on to your ticket. It's going to have a number on it. And Marshall Jewelers was kind enough to donate this to us. And so that's a beautiful bracelet, and it's one of the, it's very Kentucky themed. It is an exclusive. It's a piece of jewelry that he created himself.
Okay.
And did you know that David did that?
No, I didn't know he created
He did the whole series. So he's got Louisville and Bardstown, and then Kentucky. But we thought Kentucky was the most, representative of our group.
Gets us all in there, right?
Yes, it does.
And so that's going to be a giveaway.
A raffle giveaway, yes.
Giveaway at the event. But you
we
have
will.
to, right?
Yeah.
You have to get your ticket and take part in order to get
Right.
involved with that.
Yeah.
So as we said, this is a foundation
It is.
that raises money to help with different things that the school board's not able to possibly contribute to, correct?
It's not even the school board. It's what the government will allow us to use the monies for. Everything is very specific when it comes in. And Tim Hockensmith is our president of the foundation, and so he's been instrumental in making sure he handles all that. I just raise what I can, and then he designates where the monies are going to go. But we're actually very proud that we were able to increase the number of scholarships that we gave out this year. We gave 3 to Nelson County students, and then 2 to Nelson County High School, and the others to Thomas Nelson, and then we actually even had one for Bethlehem that was put in, grandfathered in from another scholarship.
Oh, fantastic.
That they had designated funds to them. So we're just really proud of that, and so that's double from the first year, so we must be doing something right. So
Absolutely.
We're getting there.
Absolutely. So tell us a little about when somebody contributes to the foundation. The money is used for scholarships, but it's used for a lot of various different items. Is that correct?
It is. It actually is. It's goes to a lot of different things and a lot of really good things. The one that I think I am the most proud of is the Early Learning Center. Most of you know that was totally redone. It has a beautiful playground. I mean, it's a great place to take, pre-K kids. And so what that does is kind of get them off to a good start. They don't, they don't always have the best home life, and so if you can take them out of that situation, put them in a happy situation where they're going to be, more apt to learn and really move ahead with their education, then by the time they go to kindergarten, they can already count to 10, they can already spell their name, they can do a lot of things that they might not otherwise. So that's the early learning. So we start right at the beginning, and then as the kids get older, obviously the technological part of it, the schools do a lot. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of technology there, but some of the extra things or some of the extra projects, all the teacher has to do is put in a grant request, and that comes into us, and then obviously it's decided by the board whether or not, which ones to go with, and depending on how much money we have.
Exactly.
And then another thing that I really enjoy is that if a child in probably middle school or high school wants to play an instrument and cannot afford that instrument, then they can put in a grant request as well, and we can get the instrument for them, or they may rent or lease. I'm not sure how all that. I think if it's a great big thing, like a tuba or something, I don't think you want to buy one of those.
No.
But anyway, it's just really fun things, but it goes right back into our kids and right back into the community. Nelson County is obviously the largest school district in Nelson County, and so we have so many kids from all different walks of life, and I love going to the graduation and seeing these kids just blossom. It's been really fun. It's been a really good year.
Fantastic. Now, as we said, you're having this fundraiser, and that's a way for people to contribute as well. But people can contribute individually, or businesses can contribute as well. Is that right?
They can, and we are a 501(c), a nonprofit. So everything that you write, every time you write a check to this group, you should be able to deduct it from your taxes. Actually, Gilbert Brown just sponsored this event for me. We've got a number of sponsors, and I can mention them if you like.
Absolutely.
Well, only because without them, we wouldn't be able to put on this event and make it productive. So we have some anonymous donors who chose not to, have me give their name. They would give us money toward it, but they just didn't really want to, get into that. But Anytime Fitness with Lisa Nowaski, Tim and Lisa are so active in the community. They're great. Barlow Funeral Home, Leland, I've known for years, and he's just a really, very supportive, again, of the community. He sees what goes on, behind the scenes, and what a difficult life some of these kids have, and we want to help them every way we can to get through school successfully.
Right, absolutely.
So, yes. Do you want me to read
just
a few more?
Yeah.
Bourbon City Print is helping us with the tickets. They did this piece for us, and I love that. I just thought it came out really good. And tickets are available online at eventbrite, BRITE.com, and you can buy your ticket today. In fact, I just put one through this morning. So, well, I had to make sure it worked.
Exactly.
And make sure it worked. So, Brown and Cheek, Gilbert Brown helped us with our program and with the sponsorship. And then the Cecil Family Eye Care. And then Flower Foods is going to provide the buns for all the sandwiches.
Okay.
So that was really nice of them, and obviously gave us, a good deal on that. And then Jonathan at GBA actually put this as a giant ad in the Nelson County Fair book.
Okay.
And so you can go back and look at it if you want to. But we were really pleased with that. And then Clean Tech, Roger Bradley is another one who's very supportive of our community. And we ask that these businesses are supporting you. So support them back. Lincoln National Bank, Marshall Jewelers, the beautiful bracelet. Pro Mortgages is Craig Broadus. And WBRT with Roth Stratton. So we're just very proud of that and real happy that we're able to put on this wonderful event. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That's great.
Trish Downs with Smith and Company, she is going to do all our decorations, and so I know that's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Again, that is going to be for the Nelson County Schools Community Support Foundation, and it is on September the 8th.
It's Friday, September 8th.
The Nelson County Bardstown football game at Nelson County High School. Tickets are available online at eventbrite.com.
Right.
And they are $20. And it all goes back to the foundation, which then goes on to the kids.
Right.
And if you want some more information about the foundation, Dorothy, I'm sure I'd be very happy to talk with you about that.
Absolutely.
Right?
You can either give us a call at the school. I believe that number is 349-7000. Is that what it is?
349-7000.
Yeah, okay.
Right?
349-7000. I don't call it very often, but I do occasionally. So.
Or dorothy.white@nelson.kyschools.us.
Yes.
And you can get in touch with her there too.
Yeah.
And then you can get a raffle for the bracelet.
Yeah.
And help with the kids.
I know. I think we're really going to have a great event that night, and hopefully good weather.
Absolutely. Hopefully.
It's going to be a great football game, and we'd love to have you come out. And Bardstown people as well, obviously, you're welcome to the tailgate time. We would love to have you come and have a big steak sandwich with us. I know it's going to be good. And
Absolutely.
yeah.
So go online, get your tickets, and find out more about the foundation. I've been here with Dorothy White, who is the Executive Director for the Nelson County Schools Community Support Foundation. And this has been Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.